Students, are you all waiting to know the conclusion of our story? So, in today's class, we shall see the conclusion part. So, today let us see what are we going to learn. What are you going to understand by the end of this session? The first part is that we are going to see how the author is going to conclude the story. And the second one, now today we are going to start one more grammar part, that is noun. In the last class we have seen about suffix, prefix and root words. Today we are going to see about a noun. What is a noun? And under noun we have 8 types of noun. Among those 8 types we are going to see only 3. Those are common nouns, proper nouns and countable nouns. So let us get into a session and learn more about these nouns. Let's start the session, students.
Now we shall see what did the BFG compare the behavior of Troggle Humper. It is the same as with wild animals. If an animal is very fierce and you is putting it in a cage, it will make a tremendous rumple dumpus. If it is a nice animal like a cockatoodle or a foggle from, it will sit quietly. So children, let us focus towards these new words. These words is according to Gobble Funk language. Here, rumple dumpus means make a lot of noise. The other word is cockatoodle or foggle from means a kind of animal in Gobble Funk language. So here BFG compared the behavior of Troggle Humper to a wild animal. He compared this to a wild animal. Let us listen to the conversation between BFG and Sophie regarding that Troggle Humper. Dreams is exactly the same. This one is a nasty, fierce, bog-rotting nightmare. Just look at him splashing himself against the glass. It's quite frightening, Sophie cried. I would be hating to get this one inside me on a darksome night, the BFG said. So would I? Sophie said. So here in this paragraph, children, we got a word like bog-rotting. Bog-rotting means it's an unpleasant. Bog-rotting nightmare means unpleasant nightmare. So here, Sophie was frightened when she saw this struggle humper was hitting against the glass jar, inside the glass jar. So when she saw the struggle humper hitting against the glass jar, Sophie was totally frightened. Then BFG told Sophie that he would also hate to get such a dream on a darksome night. Immediately, Sophie also agreed with him. Let us see the conclusion part of our story, children. Let's see how the story is going to be concluded by our author. The BFG started putting the bottles back into the suitcase. Is that all? Sophie asked. Are we going? Are you so upset by the struggle humping, bog thumping, grob switcher? The BFG said. That is not wishing to go on. Dream catching is finished for today. Children here, troggle humping, bog thumping, grob switcher, which means a nightmare, bad dream. So here, the BFG, he caught troggle humper. For that, he was totally disappointed. So what did he do? He just put back the bottles in his suitcase. Sophie saw this and asked BFG if they were leaving from that place. Then BFG said that he was totally upset because he had caught a troggle humper, that means a nightmare, and wished to stop dream catching for that day. Children, it's not forever, it's only for that day. So, this is not the ending part of our story. This is only an extract from the novel of Roald Dahl. If you really wanted to know what happened next, you have to read the novel of Roald Dahl. So, children, I hope you enjoyed the story. So, if at all, if you want to know the ending part of the story, please do continue the reading part of this novel. Now, it's time for us to focus on some grammar part. In the last class, we have seen about suffix, prefix, and root word. Today, we are going to see about a noun and types of nouns. So, why to wait? Let's get into that session and learn so many things about nouns and types of nouns. Students, now let us see the next part of the grammar of this lesson. That is all about nouns. Now let us see what is a noun and how many types of nouns are there. What is a noun? A noun is a word that functions as the name of something. Can you tell me how many types of nouns are there? Yes, you're right. We have 8 types of nouns. Common noun, proper noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, compound noun, and collective noun. Now let us see what are common nouns. Common nouns are used to name people, places, or things in general. It refers to the class or type of person or thing without being specific. For example, girl, city, animal, house, fruit. Students, listen carefully. Here, I don't give the specific name of them. In general, I told girl. In general, city. In general, animal. In general, house. In general, fruit. If you see the pictures, you can understand. Here is a girl, but I didn't give any name for it. So, girl comes under common noun. And here is a dog. I didn't give any specific name. So, it is a dog. So, it is a common noun. And what can you see here, children? Yes, you're right. These are mountains. So there is no specific name given to these mountains. So without giving a specific name, when we say something, that comes under common nouns. Now let us see the next noun, that is a proper noun. Proper nouns are used to name a specific or individual person, place, or thing. Proper nouns begin with a capital letter. For example, John, London, Pluto, France. Children, if you observe the name of the person, it's a specific name of a person, that is John. It means I gave the specific name of them. See, the name John, the starting letter is J. London, it is a specific name of a city. Starting letter L is in capital letter. Pluto, P is in capital letter. France, it is a specific name of a country. Starting letter is in capital letter. Now children, tell me, what is your name? Yes, when you write your name, always you have to write the starting letter of your name in capital letter because your name is a proper noun. Let us see these pictures, children. So here is a girl's picture and already I have given the name. The name of a girl is Susan. That means I have given a specific name to this girl. So this Susan comes under proper noun. And here I have a dog picture. Already have given a name like Scoopy. So this is a proper noun. And coming to this picture, instead of giving mountains, I have given the name of the mountains. So this also comes under proper nouns, children. Well, children, so far we have seen what are common nouns and proper nouns. So, once again, common nouns can be divided into two parts. One is countable nouns, the other one is uncountable nouns. Now, let us see what are countable nouns. Countable nouns have a singular and a plural form and can be used with a number or a or an before it. They are sometimes called count nouns. For example, if you see one car, then you can say, yes, there is a car. There is a car. If you find three cars at a time or in one place, you count and you say, there are three cars. That means there is a singular as well as plural for countable nouns. Desk, desks, cup, cups, house, houses, bike, bikes. Look at this picture. What is this picture, children? This is an umbrella. If I show you more two umbrellas, how would you say? That means you will count. You can count this. So you say there are umbrellas. There are three umbrellas or there are four umbrellas. In the same way, a table. Tables. Here a book. Books. So countable nouns means it has a singular and a plural form. Okay, children, today we have completed our lesson and as well as we have started our grammar part. So, we have seen what do we mean by a noun and types of nouns. We have seen about common, proper, and countable nouns. In the next class, we shall continue with the remaining types of nouns. Children, after this, I am going to share a worksheet. Please go through the worksheet and complete the work very neatly in your classwork. So let us meet in the next class to continue with our remaining types of nouns. So that's it for today, children. We shall meet once again in the next class. Thank you so much.